I just want y'all to know that before I hit that record button just now, like literally seconds ago, Tanea murdered a moth because she was that afraid.
It landed on my face right before the video started. I had to get rid of it.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey, girl.
And we're back with an all-new video.
How your day been?
It's been Monday.
I guess.
I was very busy at work today. I had a very busy
It was busy at my job today too, and I thought it wouldn't be because, you know, the first was last week, but it's still busy.
I'm not sure why we're going so in and out today.
Sorry.
Blurry. Not sure, but...
Christmas time's coming up. New camera.
Yeah. So... It is Monday, the Monday after Saturday. Saturday being when Beyonce put out her remix to Flawless.
Yep.
Which I had every intention on coming on this camera on Saturday. And then I had every intention to come on it Sunday. I was just so caught up in whatever else was happening around me. But know this. The way that I'm acting right now has been nothing.
I'm gonna tell you,
I've been acting
the
a
night
fool.
the day that it came out, the night or whatever, the evening, Tiffany had it on repeat, playing from our television. I had to turn the TV off, like, cause I enjoyed it. Yes, I did, and y'all know I love Beyonce just as much as everybody else, but I couldn't keep on just hearing it like that without it stop. It was really making me crazy.
Okay, so let me tell you guys, Beyonce's done it again. I was actually, you know, having some friend time. I was here with about 4 of my friends. We were upstairs, all in the room. And, you know, I came on the camera, last week or 2 weeks ago and said that it was rumors about this coming out. But, you know, I don't believe Beyonce rumors unless I hear them from her mouth, her Instagram, or her website. Her style is something. I need receipts. So... scrolling up my timeline because I was stalking her because it was her LA show and there was so many celebrities there.
And my uncle was there.
So I'm going to talk about, you know, the show in a minute. But scrolling, and I come across, you know, the selfie, the background picture, the main picture for the single Flawless Remix, and it's all these pictures of Beyonce and I don't know.
I wonder
why
if they took those selfies while they was in the studio.
Right, I don't know, but it's a selfies of Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. So I'm like, oh, this is nice, but fans are so creative these days. Photoshop is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So I didn't know if these were old pictures or what. I mean, you know, I've seen just about every Beyonce picture that's out on the internet, but you just never know. Then I get on Twitter. When I was on Instagram, I got on Twitter, and then, you know, my favorite Beyonce fan account to follow is Beyonce Legend. I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl. I think it's a group of people, but they have everything that's happening on Beyonce. They're the first to get it that minute, that second. They put up the song, I clicked it, and let Beyonce just rape my ears. Sure. And then let Nicki Minaj rape my ears. And then, you know, the first round that I heard it, we all got silent. We all were quiet.
Yeah, it was like silence.
But we were moving in silence. Like, we were falling on the floor in silence. We were falling against the wall.
Pulling our hair. Like,
falling off the bed, out of chairs.
Going on.
So, immediately after she said, of course shit gonna go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator, I didn't hear anything else after that.
I just was like, is she rapping?
You know, this was the first round I heard it. Yeah. I didn't hear any... After she repeated it for the first time, my hearing left. Like, I just kept repeating, did she just talk about the elevator? Did she just talk about the elevator? Did Beyonce just rap about this elevator?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Let's go to the second time it came on. So the second time it came on, you know, we're commentating. We're talking
because
about...
we still are so wrapped up in
right.
I thought I missed Nicki Minaj because... I was so wrapped up in Beyonce.
So the second round comes and I hear the elevator thing again, but then I break it down like, okay, she says the elevator thing and then she repeats it and then a cash register cha-chings and then she said goddamn. So I lost it again. I did get to hear Beyonce's, little part where she cuts off Nicki Minaj with her rude ass. She cuts Nicki Minaj off.
Oh yeah, why Nicki Minaj is rapping.
And she does her little part. So then I got stuck on that part. Okay, so the third one I heard everything. By the time I got over the fact that Beyonce said Onika,
because I didn't hear Onika until maybe the second or third one. Because the first one, it was just so like, because with Beyonce rapping, I was like, oh, like I was just so stuck on Beyonce rapping. Like I really didn't get to like listen to the song. So when I finally heard like Onika,
when I heard her say Onika, the Nicki stan that has been in me all this time, all along, she came out because
I was a bar.
You know what somebody said on Twitter? When when Beyonce said the whole, little Onika, and then Nicki Minaj starts rapping, it was kind of like Mortal Kombat. It was.
I saw it was like finish him.
It was like Beyonce said, finish them, finish the Beehive, finish the haters, and
kill
then
them.
Nicki Minaj ate that shit.
No, annihilation. Like what?
Praising hands emoji, bitch. Let me tell y'all, I just had to break it down on how things happen for me over here, because y'all know I've been told y'all to stop playing with Beyonce. Stop playing with her. The only way Beyonce responds to stuff like this is through her music and when you make her mad enough. So
y'all
thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. This remix.
Thanks a lot, haters, because now we have this remix. Thank you a lot. No, don't take it as shade. I'm really thanking you right now.
It's just crazy because, like, I'm still. This was like the only thing that could have made this remix better is if they threw Diddy on it. Like,
all right, now
I'm just saying, because he's like the remix everything, but it was just like everything. Like I couldn't believe it. Like it was just like, because like I had saw it and I wanted to believe that Nicki Minaj and Flaw, like this remix thing was going to be real, but I just couldn't because I didn't have enough information. So when it became real, it was just like almost like a dream come true.
When you've been blessed.
Yes, exactly. Like
feels like heaven.
Nicki Minaj. Okay, let's talk about Nicki Minaj. Okay, because if y'all don't know that I love her, but don't think I don't mind this like this bubble gum like sweet Nicki. I like that like hood gutter Nicki talking about dick, sucking it, vagina, all that. Like I like that kind of Nicki, like the rough, nasty.
We
Nicki.
got it.
So I feel like I got her in this song. So I'm like, oh my god.
Which further lets me know that that's the Nicki Minaj that Beyonce likes.
Exactly, like Beyonce. Okay, because I read somewhere and it was like Nicki Minaj and Beyonce was in the studio for this. It wasn't like I'm gonna do my part and then
I'm gonna read.
Like they was in it, and
happened.
then she was just like, I want you to be you. So that's the that's the Nicki Minaj you like. We like the same Nicki Minaj. Like,
let's talk about some of our favorite verses.
The whole damn song.
You bitches washed up, no soap involved.
Yo, if I see that in another place already, like I'm so
you
tired.
Wish I was your pound cake. Wish I was your baby mama.
But
you wish I was your pound cake. Wish I was your baby mama.
How about the part that's like the part where she be like, I'm the shit.
And you can say what you want. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit.
Yes!
I want everyone to feel like this. Okay, I'm gonna say a couple more things, then we're gonna move on, because this is why I should have did a video on only
Beyonce,
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the elevator part.
Let's go back.
I just wanted to point out that what she's basically telling all of us, especially the haters, when there's $1 billion involved, of course shit is going to go down. But you have no idea what that's like. You have nothing to do with this. You shouldn't have anything to say because
you don't know shit about my life.
You don't know what it's like to have $1 billion. You won't be having $1 billion. It's going to take you a while if you do, but I doubt that you will. So you couldn't understand what this fight was about.
So mind your business
and let's just let it go.
That's basically what she's told you.
Y'all keep playing with Beyonce. See, it's levels to fucking Beyonce.
Beyonce next album gonna be a straight rap album. Play with it if you want to.
Okay, so I just wanted to read what Nicki Minaj said. And
can I ask you a real question before that? Do you think that you wish I was your pound cake, blah blah blah? Do you really think that was a diss towards Drake? Or no? I don't think so, but if it is Drake, I mean, you never shut down any of these little stupid Blue Ivy rumors. It was funny.
But if I'm not mistaken, did he post it on his Instagram or something?
I think he did post it on his Instagram.
So,
but everybody knows that.
That's fine. It's no hard feelings. We didn't mind together, so obviously I like you. But if you want to joke around, you wish I was your baby mama. You wish I was your pound cake. So
I don't think it has anything. I feel like some people are just like the song just came out. Like goddamn.
I mean, some people read into it. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit right now. This morning, so it's not. It's the website. Like unless you push pause or anything, it keeps going. So I played it on my desktop this morning. I started at 8 o'clock when I got to work. I don't remember cutting it off until like 11. So I've learned a lot of the lyrics. But anyway, Nicki talked about recording Flawless Remix and how the experience was working with Beyonce. And this is her in quotes. The ask to be on the track came from her directly. Her people contacted my manager, and then she and I began speaking back and forth. She was just giving me an idea of what she wanted. Yeah. I was in New York recording it, and she came by, and she was telling me to be myself, to go all in, and I did. I was afraid to let her hear it actually. It's risque, I guess. I don't know. It's Beyonce. I don't want to say anything to offend her. She's so cool. She's much more down to earth than I expected. I mean, I always looked up to her as a woman in the industry, and she's inspired me so much. But then to actually interact with her and to have her act like we're girlfriends, it was a really, really great experience, Nicki Minaj.
I'm about to cry. That was beautiful.
I mean, and then not on top of that, it's like, let's think about Nicki Minaj. Like, Nicki Minaj, the game just changed. Like, there's not a lot of people who can say they have a song with Beyonce. I mean, there's enough, but there's not a lot of people.
Not right now.
Not in 2014.
I would say not in this day and time.
Okay, so I mean, Barbs. Let's just take this in. Let's let the Barbs and the Beehive.
Let's be allies
for a minute. Like I'm accepting y'all. Come. I think y'all a little ratchet and too excited and stuff sometimes, but come on over.
I mean, but
let's be together for the year.
But the thing is, like, it's just too much.
I don't know when I'm going to stop talking about it. So. I was
talking about it at work today.
I was talking about it all day. Everybody I rode past on the way to the market just now.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
So, what my next question, Beyonce, with your rude ass, because she was being rude again, and dropping shit at almost midnight
while she was performing.
I'm just gonna drop this off while I'm in LA performing, and you will deal. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna put up pictures in front of an airplane like it never happened.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
She just said something today. Like,
she's so irky.
Beyonce, you are so damn rude, girl.
She irky. She gets on my nerves.
Okay, but we actually have a lot to talk about, so we're going to talk about all of them on, like, small
we have to hurry up.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you the list of things. So let's talk about her LA show. Her LA show was 2 times. I mean, it was basically the weekend. Mm-hmm. Lots and lots of celebrities. I'm talking Stevie Wonder, Salma Hayek, Kevin Hart, Evelyn Lozada, Ellen Pompeo from Grey's Anatomy. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Kerry Washington.
Like, okay, because she gets her own separate announcement.
I know, but come on.
Kerry Washington posts, on Saturday, like midday, afternoon, and she posts her badge to the On the Run tour, and she just put "cannot wait." I don't know who your faves are, but both of my faves in the same arena at the same time that my uncle was going to. It was just too much for me to handle.
I wanted to kill her.
From noon until nighttime, I was pacing the floor, checking my Instagram, checking my Twitter. Which Kerry Washington never posted anything else about it. She never posted a picture. You know, Beyonce legend posts about 20 pictures of different celebrities there. No Kerry Washington. And what I have to say about this is, and I told the Gladiators earlier, it's either Isabel got sick and she didn't make it, or she was being her regular self. Kerry Washington is known to go somewhere in sunglasses with her hair up in a bun hiding.
Shut the fuck up.
So I don't know, but it was just too much for little Tiff's heart to handle.
No. Can I tell you who was there and took hella shit?
Cool.
Nicole fucking Richie.
Oh yeah, Nicole Richie. And Nicole Richie was
put
there.
Up so many videos. I watched them this morning. I was pissed off that I wasn't
Everybody was there.
Tia Mowry was there. Like
Amber Rose was there. I mean, the list goes on.
And on and on.
Your fave was at my fave's concert, and you will deal. That's why I don't understand why she's not your fave, because she's their fave. So it's like, you know, you should.
Yeah, definitely.
You know. But whatever. Also, just to let y'all know, she came out with 2 new outfits this weekend. What she played, that black outfit that she sings "Drunk in Love" with, the really lacy one and big arms.
The belt.
Yeah, she made it red.
I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I said, "Oh, that bitch. She gets on my nerves. Like, stop doing that."
Okay. Oh, and I just wanted to let my Grey's Anatomy fans know that Meredith is Team Beyonce. Yeah. I mean, if her going to the concert wasn't enough, then she Instagrams herself blow drying her hair to "Drunk in Love" in slow motion. That's bae.
Yeah,
Ellen Pompeo is bae.
That's probably what she did. It
was just too many. It was just too many people standing for B this weekend.
Why not though? Why not stand for the greats?
I mean, don't make me say it again. Real quick, the 2 new challenges that I wanted to talk about real quick. First of all, I wanted to say to Lewis. Lewis is a guy that watches our show, and me and him talk back and forth on Twitter a lot. He suggested that after Thursday, when me and Tanae talked about the fire challenge, that we do the cinnamon challenge on video for you guys. And if you go back and watch our video from Thursday, we literally told you guys that we feel like morons perform these type of things. So, Lewis, are you saying that we're morons?
Because I don't think I'm a moron or an idiot.
So this is what I wanted to say to y'all. He, brought something to my attention. If anybody watching this right now does the cinnamon challenge or the fire challenge, I will hope you wouldn't. Any challenge that's out right now, if you email me the video, I will play it before I even play the intro to this video.
Don't do it.
Since y'all want me to do it, you guys do it. But just to talk about, I'm definitely not doing it. Can I tell you
something? I'm not doing that fire when I got too much goddamn body. Like, no.
And too much hair.
It been consumed so fast. Okay, that's enough.
Okay. There are 2 challenges out that have a lot of people concerned. My friend Aaron asked me to talk about one of them. I'm not exactly sure what this one is called, but you literally like breathe in and out several times. Then you hold your breath while someone pushes you up to a wall or anything close,
flat surface,
and they push your chest in, I guess, for several seconds, and then they let it go, and you literally fall to the ground.
We watched one and this boy had a seizure.
Like, right.
Why the fuck are you doing it to yourself?
I just want you to know that if you are a person watching this who is recording things like this, or you know someone who's doing this, stop them. You're just as bad as they are. Somebody, if I saw, like I told you last week, if I saw Tanae doing that shit, I would really think about calling the psych ward. Only crazy people do stuff like that.
If I do that fire one, the whole house is probably going to blow up.
And then the new one, I got to show you this one. The new one is the hot chips challenge. You literally set the chip on fire and eat it. Wow. I watched 10 videos of it today, y'all. Like, literally smoke.
I hope it burnt every little, I can't think of the name of it that you have on your tongue. Burnt it off.
All I can do is keep you guys in
You're a fucking idiot.
Also, I've been watching more YouTube videos, and I came across a lady. Her name is Felicia Odell. Look her up. Oh my God, she's a cook. She's like the Black 2014 Emerald. And
you like Martha Stewart.
Right. Like, she makes these meals that are very cheap and
Hot
fast to make.
for the kids.
She made a meal made out of oodles and noodles and steak and a chicken one, and then she made up some type of dessert. Fucking hilarious. I'm always on YouTube, so I just want to suggest y'all to watch that. It's only like 2-minute videos also. Oh, woo! But I did whatchamacallit did. Oh, I was supposed to start it out with this. I wanted to give a shout out to the sexiest man on the planet, Mr. Barack Obama. It's his birthday! If you watching this and you don't like Barack Obama,
turn it off. But not
because I
stand
for Barack.
I voted for him twice.
You know, my mom was talking about him today, and she was saying how she's 4 years older than him.
23.
I just gave away my mother's age. But anyway, she was saying how if you look at pictures from his last term and this one, they're beating Boo down. They're beating Bay down. Bay's whole head is damn near gray. His whole face looks more stressed.
After that, you said from the election. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
What you talking about?
I don't know. But yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Barack Obama.
Yeah.
If you haven't said happy birthday,
say happy birthday to Barack. God damn it, he's doing a great job.
I wanted to give a shout out to the Power fans who watched the Power season finale, which I'm pissed off. My first reasoning for being pissed off is just like with Orange is the New Black. Stop giving us these nice shows. I mean, I understand. They do have to make sure that the first season is going to be successful. But I feel like your next date for the next season shouldn't be all the way in the next year somewhere in fall. I don't want to watch Power in 2015. I want to watch that shit November 2014. Like, what you won't do, 50 Cent, is bring your fugly ass on the show and become the enemy. Because if y'all didn't know, I'm not a 50 Cent fan. That's what made me not want to watch this when it first started, but I kept hearing about it, so I started watching it. And then
he wasn't on there.
Right, then I realized he wasn't really on there in the beginning episodes, and now the last 2 episodes, his ass is in it.
Got fans.
And he's the bitch ass out of the whole show. I don't have time. But as always, like I told y'all before, I'm Team Angie. Yeah, I know bitches hate that I love the side chick.
You love a fucking side bitch.
Let me just tell y'all, I believe in love. I believe in love, and I believe that Jamie and Angie are in love.
So just fuck Keisha.
So fuck Keisha.
Is that what the wife
Tasha.
Fuck Tasha.
Tasha ain't loyal either. I don't trust her.
He wasn't loyal first.
I don't know.
We're not gonna have this.
No.
We're not gonna do it.
Before he was even messing with Angie, he was mad. She was masturbating in the back seat while the driver was right there. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't give a damn.
I don't care.
Anyway, shout out to Power. Can't wait for the new season. I'm sorry, I have a whole list of these things, so it's going to be all out of order. Anaconda has come to iTunes. I didn't buy it yet. My boo Graham told me. He said you should go to YouTube, which that's something I usually do. But when I went to YouTube to listen to Flawless Remix, that shit was sped up and she sounded like the chipmunk. So all the time the songs aren't right away on there. But I did listen to it on iTunes and I like it. I mean, and Nicki,
I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, but I like it.
I mean, I like it. It's Nicki Minaj. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say what do you expect, but it's Nicki Minaj. Expect the unpredictable. Expect her to do things like this. And I've seen some of the video. Nicki, you and that ass have
the beginning clap got me.
I thought it was computerized. That's how shocked I was.
Yo, I love it because I didn't know she could make it twerk.
But what I do want to say to you, Nicki, I'm gonna need you to just give Beyonce a little thank you text message, because we both know that that song would not be #1 if Flawless ain't come out this weekend. And Bobs, I don't need y'all attacking me. I'm just saying.
I don't think so, because Nicki Minaj has no problem getting to that #1 spot.
I'm saying though, the Anaconda song is good, but still, it's not that damn good.
But I understand. But what I'm saying is, she still doesn't have a problem getting to the #1
Not
spot.
saying that you don't. Do you have a problem getting to the #1 spot less than 24 hours sometimes? Yes.
True.
So, I mean, all eyes are on you, Nicki Minaj. Do your thing, girl. I ain't mad. Some bitch, that's what she is, named Liv, has started some bullshit fucking day. And you know what? I didn't even go to the YouTube page. I actually heard it audio because I refuse to give you the view from me. You won't get that from me.
I got it off of ball.
Okay, so she's made some fucking rap and video about, you know, Puff Daddy and how she feels like, you know, if she would have used her body or twerking to get to the top, because she said that she was in an audition with is it Cassie? Who go with Diddy?
Cassie.
She was in a whatchamacallit with Cassie before. I think a modeling or something. I don't fucking know.
But Cassie looked better than her.
She said that, you know, at first she couldn't figure out why she wasn't picked and Cassie was picked. But then down the road, once she saw that she was with Puff Daddy, she understood. So basically she came for Cassie also. But then she's also saying, you know, Beyonce should be thanking her because she has respect for her. That's why she didn't mess with Jay-Z. She didn't take Jay-Z from her. And if y'all think that these little pictures of him kissing her on the cheek at the tour and on the streets, who kisses their wife on the cheek? Why aren't they kissing in the mouth? And
because she's fucking singing, idiot.
You're not going to get too much energy from me. I don't have it to give to you, but
that was fucking
don't believe the bullshit. And how convenient that we're all hearing about it the Monday after the Flawless remix came out. You know, like, Beyonce has a lot of haters. So what I want to say is, Beehive, don't even give this bitch the energy. Don't give her the views. Don't give her the fucking ratings. Don't give her the acknowledgement, because she's a fucking liar. And then when I saw the girl, it's like, Jay, like, let's just pretend that Jay-Z is cheating on Beyonce with her, or thought about it.
Why the fuck wouldn't he just cheat with Cassie? Bitch, she won. Like,
why would he cheat with a bitch that he know gonna do something like you doing right now?
I wish you could see the picture that we had behind us of Jay-Z, and I feel like that's what he feels about the situation. His face.
Can I tell y'all how they played with Kim and Kanye all day? Today was the 73rd day that they've been married.
Oh my God.
Our local news station even tweeted that Kim and Kanye have made it past the 72-day curse. They've been married over 72 days, so it seems like they're gonna make it now. Y'all have to y'all have to kill. I mean, at least if her and Kanye are going to get divorced or break up, I think that it would be a little past 72 days. I mean, it just happened because it was Chris Humphries. I mean,
it happened because it shouldn't have fucking happened.
Right. So y'all, come on, chill on Kim. I mean, I already had to zap out on and turn the channel last night.
Imagine,
she trying to adopt fucking kids and shit.
Imagine if she was still married to Chris Humphries, but what's going on right now with Chloe and Lamar?
Oh God,
no. She probably would have beat the shit out of him by now.
And she also put up a picture this weekend that has everybody talking. You know, the little side chicks be like. And my thing for people who, because you know there are people who are saying that she's really the side chick. So they're just like, oh, Kim finally admitted she's the side chick.
Because this is my question. Because I saw somebody put it under somebody's thing, and it said, coming from the queen of side chicks. So my question was, whose side chick is she?
Not fucking Kanye.
When has she ever, in any of her relationships, when has she been the side chick?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a guy, I would be proud to strike him on my own.
I know, but I mean, like, she wasn't the sidekick chick with Reggie. She wasn't with Chris. She's not with Kanye. She wasn't when she was with the clown ass Ray J. I mean, like, she don't play the side chick role. Like, that makes no sense. It was a joke, y'all.
So I also said earlier this week, and I got into an argument with my friend Ashley, who is a breezy. I told her, because Karuchi and Karuchi Kaka, that's what I call her.
Say her name. Say her real name.
Chris Brown have these little petty social media breakups. And then they're back together, and then they put up little signs that they had an argument. They're young. Normal. Okay, they're normal, right. So what, then it was the rumor that, it wasn't a rumor actually, because Ball Alert, I don't follow Ball Alert, but I will go and check it all the time.
I do.
That whole comment creeping section is every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, you really gotta be digging through these celebrity comments.
Yo, and then they be on it though, because celebrities will delete their shit so fast.
Right.
They be on it.
So it was a fan-made picture of Chris Brown and Rihanna in a picture together, and it showed that he liked it.
Yo, this wasn't the. Did you see the one where it was one of them and he put wow under it? He commented like wow.
So my thing is, I'm telling y'all right now. I want y'all to know right now. I mean it. If Chris Brown and Rihanna start messing with each other again, I will fucking stand for that shit. And you want to know why? Yep, that's the same look Ashley gave me. I am here for Rihanna. Yeah, they made a name for him. Rihanna. Because at this point, if they are still messing with each other, they're like Bobby and Whitney. Like, they just can't get enough of each other. If they're in love, I'm not.
You still believe in love.
That's right. I don't want Chris Brown to go back to jail, and I don't want Rihanna to start giving him laced weed. But if they are going to be happy and in love, who am I to judge?
But they not happy in love.
Bitch, they're unhappy when they're not together.
Rihanna, it's against his fucking probation. Like, I really think it might be some legal things towards it. But like, if Chris Brown start messing with Rihanna again, I'm no longer a part of Team Breezy.
I am. And that's I will join Team Breezy. Because I feel like fuck him, Chris. Fuck him. I don't want you to go back to jail, but I mean, if you're gonna keep fighting with Karuchi Kaka, don't let that bitch or Rihanna get you sent back to jail.
But a lot of times they don't be fighting. It be a lot of times it's just like the social media period, the followers.
I'm here for you and Ree, Chris. So go right ahead.
What's wrong with you?
Fuck them. Brandy was on Oprah's Where Are They Now recently, and Brandy.
The singer?
Yeah, don't play with Brandy.
I just didn't understand why on Where Are They Now?
Well,
like, because people who go on Where Are They Now like washed up.
Do you know where Brandy is right now?
She just was here at one of our shows, either the Airframe or
the Airframe.
She was doing
Brandy was at the Airframe, a free concert.
Cinderella.
That's why she was on Where Are They Now? Not the Brandy fans, that's no shade because I love Brandy. And sang her ass off. She recently revealed/apologized to Oprah because she said that when they had the interview years and years ago, when she was pregnant, she told her that they were married. And she said that, she felt like she cracked under pressure because back then it wasn't a good look to have a baby out of wedlock. So she said right. So she said she apologized. I mean, the thing was she just randomly apologized for lying in. I'm just saying, if Brandy is coming back and apologizing to Oprah, what does that mean for Oprah? Oprah is that bitch. Like, did y'all know she came back and apologized to Oprah? She didn't have to apologize. Oprah been knew. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to the Brandy fans too. Right before we decided to do this video, Lil Kim has decided to, remember the little selfie thing that I told y'all that's the background for the Flawless remix? It's selfies of Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. She took all of the Nicki Minaj pictures out and she replaced them with herself. And she said that, look out for the mixtape, Queen B's coming for ya, yada yada yada. Like a B fan just said, I didn't want to say it, he did. Beyonce's been took the title Queen B. I mean, Lil Kim will always be known as the Queen B,
but Beyonce took it.
Every time you come out with something, you don't have to throw that Queen B shade, number one.
It's over.
Number two, bitch, don't be using fucking Beyonce in the middle of you and Nicki Minaj beef bullshit.
This is the thing, Lil Kim.
With your little ass.
You are about to get mixtape money off of this. Do you know the fucking money Nicki Minaj has off of making this single? What was the fucking point? Like, are you serious right now? I mean, your mixtapes ain't like no Lil Wayne shits. Like, it's not no Sorry for the Waits or none of that. Like, are you serious? First of all, Queen B, Lil Kim, why are you making a mixtape? Oh.
that Beyonce record make you feel some type of way?
Like, why are you making a mixtape?
Y'all, Lil Kim just had a baby. Like, just go take care of the fucking baby.
Take care of Royal Reign.
You have enough records out. Like, just accept that it's over. Like, every now and then, if you want to put out a mixtape, do that. But don't start dissing people to get where you need to be. That's just like fucking.
Like, if you're supposed to be a legend, though.
And then I had to go back to Nicki Minaj because you remember they said Remy Ma's coming home, so Nicki Minaj should be worried.
For what?
I just want to know, will Beyonce be calling Remy Ma to do a remix to Flawless?
The thing is, I just read that Remy Ma wants to do a song with Nicki Minaj, so be worried for what? Oh.
Okay. I just want to let y'all know that Keke Palmer will be playing
That's what I wanted to know.
Cinderella on a Broadway play. Is it only going to be in New York?
I don't know.
On the road?
I don't know, but she's the first black Cinderella.
She's the first
to
black
be
Cinderella.
on Broadway.
I like Keke. Have I watched Keke's show yet? No. Have I made an effort to watch it? No. That's no shade either. I should
have watched it because of Just Living Baby on there.
Yeah, I did want to see that. I was going to YouTube it, but it didn't come up. But yeah, that's the topics for today, you guys. A lot of bullshit going on. A lot of people playing with my fave. I just 809. We're late for Love and Hip Hop because Mama Nay likes to play lots of games. But I did skip something to leave for the end. Oh, what I wanted to say was, of course, I always give y'all my normal, which I meant to say this in the beginning. God damn it. I always give y'all my normal, make sure y'all switch y'all settings when you comment so that I can reply to you. But also, I do this a lot, so I'm not upset if anyone's doing it. I'm starting to notice that a lot of people don't get the stuff that we ask them to comment on because sometimes you skip through the video or you watched half of it and then you never got to the other half. So very important, always watch the very beginning of us and the very ending of us, because I did get some, but I didn't get a lot of opinions on the push gift, and that was really important to me, you guys. I needed to know because one of my friends told me she ain't want no damn push gift. And Lewis, you tried it again because he said we asking for too much. The females are asking for too much when they talk about that push gift.
Look, let me reply to you. I'm coming on there.
Okay, and let's put
if you don't want to shut up.
So 2 shout outs. One shout out goes to our Uncle Al, who went to his first Beyonce concert in LA this past Saturday, which he said he had a blast and he was on the floor.
Yeah.
His only complaints were that he felt like Beyonce didn't interact a lot with the crowd, which
she didn't. Like, looking back on it, this tour she doesn't.
Right, but if you notice, I don't know, like, this is her and Jay-Z's first concert, so I don't know if it's the stadium. I don't know if it's because it's her and Jay-Z together. Like, I really don't know, but I was trying to tell him normally at concerts she does.
It's a lot of Beyonce fans.
I didn't want you to take that the wrong way. And he also said something quite interesting to me. He said that he felt like Beyonce and Jay-Z's affection were kind of rehearsed, like it was just something that she had to do.
I don't feel like the affection was. I definitely feel like what part of the, like, you're gonna be at this part of the stage or I'll be at the part of, like, that was rehearsed to like be certain places, but I don't feel like him kissing her on the cheek or.
Well, I believe at the certain points they said around what point that they would do the affectionate part, because if you notice they do it for every song. But what he was saying was it looked like Beyonce was not into it, like her face was just like
oh, okay.
But Uncle Al reads in a lot to this whole divorce thing, and what I wanted to say to y'all about this divorce, okay, because it's come to a point where y'all are really starting to act crazy. So this is what I'll say hypothetically: if Beyonce and Jay-Z do split, planning to split, are going through rough times, we will never for the longest time know, number one,
I feel like
they're definitely not going to have this public divorce.
Yeah.
Like, y'all not going to get that. That's number one. Number two,
it's probably going to be like Gwyneth Paltrow's, like, nobody knew. Like, damn, what?
I don't need y'all celebrating this shit. Like, y'all want to know how I'm going to feel if they divorce? I'm going to hurt. Like, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm going to be yearning. I mean, I'm upset for yearning. I didn't mean to say yearning. I'm going to be upset for B and Blue Ivy and just this wonderful marriage. Like, I don't understand why y'all want this to happen, but
I feel like people want Beyonce and Jay-Z to break up because they feel like that's one of the things that that has Beyonce so perfect. Like, oh, she has a man that loves her who doesn't cheat, and they had a baby. Like, they have this perfect life. So
the things that you wish you could.
Yeah, like it's the things that you wish you had. Beyonce has it. You feel like she doesn't deserve it. Right. So of course you want it to be over. But I don't feel like anybody should wish that on anybody. I mean, especially if it's a happy or a good marriage. I feel like if they are going to get divorced, we just need to give them their respect and give them their privacy and shut the fuck up and not focus so hard on what they're doing personally, and let's focus on when another album coming out. Like, because I don't want her to fuck around, give me this album, and then go away and hide it for 2 years. No, she's not going to do that to me.
And last but not least, real quick, I forgot about this. Donald Trump has come out speaking on... First of all, I wish somebody would delete his fucking account. And I really hope that he has hired someone to tweet for him, because the thought of his old ass sitting behind his phone or computer and tweeting the shit that he says really makes my stomach turn. But he's come out talking about the Ebola thing, which I wanted to talk about, but we don't have time. I'll talk more about it Thursday. Okay, now I am in agreement with the whole not bringing them over here. I don't think that they should be brought over here. That's just how I feel. I feel like this shit is going to spread, and it's going to spread fast.
Definitely.
A lot of people are showing symptoms over the past couple of days, but this is what he comes on here and say. I feel like these doctors and people who decide to go over to Africa should know that they're doing this at their own risk. I understand it's nice that they do that, but you take the risk on getting stuff like this, so that's your problem. Basically, that's what he said. And what I want to say is, Donald, I want someone to please delete this man's account. I would rather see it on CNN. I don't want to see that shit on Twitter. I don't want to see someone's grandfather tweeting negative bullshit. Now, I mean, he's the age of somebody's great grandfather.
True.
That's what he is. But anyway, my shout out today was actually for my friend Jessica. Shout out to my friend Jessica. Jessica just made us so official. If you go on your phones and go to our page, you'll see at the top the border she's made for us. She cut the white out in our picture and like handed to her, and like all these diamonds, and it says glitter. There's no show like this show showing every Monday and Thursday, and that was Jessica. I love you. Jessica is the most creative person I know.
She really is. I love her.
I've been trying to make me one of them, because when I tried to put a picture right there, it kept telling me I had the wrong size and shit. So shout out to Jessica. Make sure y'all go look at that. I like it better when you look at it on the computer, because you really get to see. Well, mine's is kind of cut off. You can't really see it, so. But always shout out to Kerry Washington, just because she's beautiful, and and Beyonce because she's slaying. But make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Repost this, share this, retweet this, reblog this, watch this, comment on this, and as always, we will be back on Thursday for an all new video. And if you didn't know,
that's a lot of ands.
There's no show, because I don't be wanting to forget nothing.
I mean, I understand. I'm just saying, go ahead, girl.
The show.
You did that. You better sing it. Get real jazzy on that.
Right on time. Khadijah, it's you if you're watching.
All right,
bye, y'all.